Let me tell y'all what. This is my favorite time of year. Happy Valentine's Day. It's Christmas, y'all. It's Christmas time, and Christmas is my favorite time of the year. And just because the temperature gets cooled outside doesn't mean that we can't have good things to eat inside. So today, I'm making homemade croutons, and we're looking at a delicious holiday romaine salad. We wanted to start here because the chicken box doesn't look like this. We're down to the chicken box today, y'all. It's Christmas time. Let's get cooking. Okay, y'all, so here we are. You've been in my box before. Look how simple this is. Now, Teresa did these for me. All you have to do is cut your bread, and this particular recipe that she did only called for butter. So take your bread, and I would suggest that you take it out of the wrapper, leave it in a single sheet somewhere so it get a little bit hard, a little stale. Butter it with pepper only for this, although I shook a little bit of green on this. And my mother used to do this, and she deep fried it. We had deep fried croutons at the restaurant forever. This is better for you. So Teresa made these for me today because I don't have an oven in the chicken box, y'all. So she brought my croutons down for me. We have our mandarin oranges. Look at this beautiful romaine lettuce. We're going to use a couple of pears today. Dried cranberries, which really kicks off the holiday season. And we're using today, really people love my mom's poppy seed dressing. So this is a simple salad with poppy seed dressing. Now the first thing I'm going to ask y'all to do is not tell my mama that you saw me do this. Because my mom says you don't ever cut lettuce because it bruises it. She likes all of her lettuce hand torn. And I don't disagree with it, but I do not have time to hand tie every bit of this lettuce. And somebody's gonna eat it in 5 minutes. So I'm gonna cut this. I love romaine. And on the top side, I'm gonna go through twice so I don't have any of those big, giant notebook pages. Okay, I'm gonna go into our mixing bowl here. I'll bring it over for you, T. This is the start of the salads that I made for the chicken box this morning. I do entree salads that we can put proteins on top of. Beautiful. Now this part I can get down with. Tear it apart. It takes a long time to tear it up. And I feel like if a knife is going to bruise it, my big hands would certainly bruise it. Set this aside. Now we're going to look at some pears. I'm going to pour this out. This is Davis's favorite fruit. And this is always the way I cut his. So this little bit of sweet with our craisins and our poppy seed is so good. Now this is a salad that you're probably going to want to serve. I wouldn't do these pears and start cutting them until you're ready to serve them. All of our fruits are so delicate and brown and bruise so easily. So if you're doing this way ahead of time, you're going to need a little bit of lemon juice. And that'll keep these from turning brown. So I'll take our pears. Oh, I missed one. I missed it. Toss our pears in. Now there's a tip on this recipe that don't lose your mind if you don't have any pears around the house. Or if you don't have any mandarin oranges, which is the other thing that Teresa, well, this is for the recipe. But if you got an apple around the house or an orange, any of your sweet fruit will stand in stead for your mandarin oranges if you happen to not have any around. Now we're going to take some of our craisins. This is another element of sweet, but look at the pop of color. Will, who I work with here at the Chicken Box, who I love, is one of my favorite people, is an artist, like a real artist. And we all the time talk about how food is similar to art in colors and textures. It's really important to have different colors and textures in here. And when you start with something that pretty, it's really easy to make. So we're going to take our croutons that we've done and spread these around a little bit. Going to take Mom's dressing. The best part of the Chicken Box is that there's a store conveniently located right next door, so I can get all of my shopping done. I'm going to start with a little, because you can't ever take it away. This is a good time for us, y'all. Let's take a little pause right here. Let me wash my hands and we'll get some gloves on, then we'll plate this up and have some lunch. All right, y'all, I'm gonna toss this really gently. I don't know if I have enough dressing on here. I learned the hard way that if I had too much dressing on here, how in the world am I gonna wipe all these leaves off? So I start small. This looks pretty good, actually. This is a beautiful salad. And I think that has enough dressing on it. Oh, let me show y'all. All the heavy stuff's gonna drop to the bottom. So when you're fixing your plates, get your first handful. See, that's mainly just lettuce. That's okay. Everybody wants their lettuce, so let's get a good base, and then I'll take just a second to make sure to kind of place some of these oranges and pears. Cranberries right on top. And I tell you, one of my favorite things about working down here at the Chicken Box is the amount of people that I have made friends with since we've started. And while we were filming this, a woman came in and said, I need a salad for my daughter. So I told her if she had 5 minutes, I would make her a TV famous salad to take to her daughter. So today I'm going to do one for here, and I'm going to do one to go. So what do you think? I appreciate Teresa coming down here. She's loaded all this stuff up for me. We're all so busy we don't know which way to turn. But I'm never too busy to eat food. I appreciate it, y'all. I'm Jamie Deen. This is Chicken Box. I'll see y'all around the kitchen.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.